Hello, this is Distracted Lord, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Survival. And I have been busy. So, this is my car. My car is constantly being upgraded, and it has both of these on the front now. I'm not sure if it's entirely beneficial to have the two on there, but it means I can drill them fine, and collisions say this is totally fine, and if I can get in the car, they can spin through each other, but it can drill rocks like that, and it can probably cut trees by just putting them in the middle here. I mean, I hope it can, otherwise I just have to take the drills off. But I also have this mysterious food item in my inventory, and that's something to do with this guy on the ceiling. It's a cook bot, but he makes really annoying noises, and he's just really annoying, so I stuck him on the ceiling. Unfortunately, I can still hear him, so I might have to move him further away. But what he does is, actually, if I jump and click on him, he takes wok meat, wok milk, potatoes, and tomatoes, and creates these, which are pizza burgers, and they just fill up your health, your hunger, and your liquid. Just completely fill them up. So I have a few of them lying around because I have plenty of tomatoes, plenty of potatoes, some wok milk, and not much wok meat. But whenever I get some, I craft into that because that's really all I need it for. But potatoes are important. So over here, I am. Oh, they've all grown. I am growing these, which are potatoes, because this is totally how potatoes work. It looks more like a cauliflower. This is how potatoes grow, right? Hello, I'm stuck in crouchy mode. Right. And this is totally how tomatoes work. Why am I stuck in crouchy mode? Hell, I'm stuck in crouchy mode. I can't. I'm pressing shift and nothing's happening. Stop it. Stop it with it. Thank you very much. Right, and the tomatoes. And game lag. Yay. And then I can just replant them. I'm currently sort of doing like, I have 5 and 5. That's 4. 5 and I don't eat them. And then 5 of those. Unfortunately, the potatoes mean that I get raided, and weird bugs mean that there is a little raid thing that shows up, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, it goes unauthorized farming detected at the top, and then at midnight the next day you get raided. But unfortunately, there's a bug which means that timer, there's a little red timer thing that counts down to midnight here, that just shows you in the middle of your crop field, just doesn't appear. If you log out and come back in again, it just stops appearing. I don't have enough room here. Let's put the wok milk over there. Put these in the middle. Put those there. And put those. Yeah, I've got a ridiculous amount of potato. Potato is also spud gun ammo. So when I get a spud gun, when they fix a trader, I can use that as ammo. Because, of course, it's spud guns, so you fire potatoes. That's why they look like this. I can't eat them. I can place them on the floor, and they are literally magazines. They have little symbol on the side because their primary use is ammo. Well, as ammo. Anyway, my totem pole is just slowly growing. I've got these. I think I had these last time. I found them, so I put them here. And I have these bollards because I don't want people going down there. Sure, I'm the only one. But, yeah. Also, I have a ridiculous amount of fuel still, and it's sitting there. But it's sitting on the steering thing now, because I moved the steering to the top, so the wheel just gets slightly pushed. Like, if you look at it here, it sort of gets pushed off there, whereas on this side, it just rotates. Whereas it gets, yeah, look, you can sort of see it goes and gets shoved off, because there's things that are hitting it. Let's not zoom out that far. Oh, I've got an arm in it. I've got an arm. Hey, I've got an arm. Anyone want an arm? 3 arms. How do I even get it out? Aha. Yes, bugs. It appears as obt_harvest_metal. Let's just refine you. I have even more chests now. Blocks in that one, stuff like that, and stuff in there, and some other stuff in here. But also, I need to water my crops, because that's just so annoying. Fortunately, they only need watering once. I believe that broccoli and pineapple, which are things you can buy from the trader, need watering twice, which is just very annoying, I can imagine. Yay, I'm going to have to refill the buckets. Also, I'm pretty sure that they got rid of the thing where I can do this. Oh, no. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. I got in the water and I like, scrolled across them and they didn't fill up. But they've fixed themselves now, so let's just water all these and refill these. Yay, tediousness. Also, I found a crate thing just down here. There was a crate, and I guess that's been there for a very long time, because, yeah, I just hadn't noticed it. Also, really annoying bug, like, the wiring tool here shows me all the, like, the wirings all over the place, but if you scroll over it quickly, sometimes it just stays like that. See, I'm not holding it anymore, but it's staying there. And if I, for example, get in my car, yep, it stays there. I drive along, it stays there. It's really annoying. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put my wiring tool at the end of my hand so I don't use it as often. Only problem is when I mean to go get my hammer, I'm going to end up trying to wiring tool things. Because when you want your hammer, you just scroll really quickly. Let's put all these back in here. And then my crops can start growing. And then I can show you a raid when we get to the middle of the night. Which is some time away. So I'm just going to stand around and wait a bit, I guess. Or actually, what I can probably be doing is hopping in my car and really reversing badly. Because there's that stupid bump there, it's so annoying. Anyway, I want to find a place where I can build a lovely base. And I like islands, so I'm probably going to go find an island to build my base on. But there's, like, I'm not sure whether this is actually the sea. But there's a great big island out there. I think it's an island. It might connect around over there behind the warehouse. But, oh, hello, bot. I hear a bot. Where's the bot? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Let's see. Run you over. Haha, I killed it by running it over. I have not done that too many times. See, you can run things over and kill them. It's great fun. But I think that's an island over there. A lot of worlds seem to be relatively similar. Like you have the mechanic station over there, the spaceship over there, and then a warehouse over there, some sort of land curving around over there. Actually, just looking at it, I see that tree over in the distance, and I think that the land might actually go all the way around and connect to that. That's annoying. I guess I'm finding a different island then. Not that that's particularly hard, because there is a lot of sea. And around the edge of the sea there's probably islands. And there's sort of a peninsula here. Peninsulas are also alright, but, I mean, islands are cooler. Yep, look, see, he's attacking the walk. He just killed the walk. How very cruel of you. I'm going to have to kill you for that. I mean, free walk meat. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. I was pressing pick up and it wasn't picking it up. I guess that saves me from killing woks then, because I guess I do need wok meat. That's the one ingredient I have a shortage of. Suspension is very useful, not as it turns out. I know that. That is the big island over there. I don't want to live on it, it's too big. What you really want is an island that's big enough that you can build on it, but not too big that... yeah, there is an island there. I thought there might be an island there. Because in other worlds, there's also an island there. So I don't have a big tree on it, so I can't use that island because it's got a stupid big tree on it. And you can't get rid of those big trees. They're terribly annoying. So I'm going to keep venturing around and hope I get back before midnight. I'm not too far further around. There's my crash spaceship over there, and the other island was just over that way somewhere. But I found another island here. This is a nice island here. Let me go diving. Free oil. I'll grab the oil while I'm here. But there's a nice little island here. I could probably live here. I just want to check one thing here. Because I have a little theory I would like to test. Actually no, I don't think my theory will be correct, will it? No. That is a good sign. Because this island looks awfully similar to other islands in other worlds again. Although I guess all the islands kind of look the same. I was thinking perhaps the world isn't as randomly generated as I thought, but I think there is a good amount of randomness to it, which is good to see. Although I have a feeling this whole crash spaceship area is pretty samey, because in all worlds you have the crash spaceship, you have that that sort of that groove towards that crash building, then you can go down the hill to a little car park with a bunch of chests in it and some farm bots. That is just a feature of all worlds. But I think if you go not even particularly far from that, things do start getting different. Although I do suspiciously recognise this place, but there is a chest, so I'm going to loot it. I don't think things are as different. Oh, what's happened? What have I done to my wheel? What's happened? Oh, right, there we go. What happened to the petrol? Did I just, like, break the petrol by whacking it or something? Is that a thing? Nobody told me you could break petrol by whacking it. That is just silly. Okay, whoever decided that was a good game feature, I don't like anymore. So, I went around the rest of that sort of land up there, and that was the best place I could find, but I also want to check sort of down that way, because that's closer to the trader than going all the way off up that way back towards the spaceship. It's not really any need for me to go up that way, but I've got, what, 35 seconds until I get raided. It's just a shame that you're not seeing the timer, because, that's just annoying. Like, you relog and things break. That's not quite what relogging tends to do, but, So, I'm expecting that I will probably just get maybe 4 tote bots, possibly a hay bot. It's all like things of different value, and potato has more value than tomato, and that adds up to a certain amount of value, and then I will get certain size raid. Right, I've got a hay bot. That's not great. I don't think I can get to. Hello. So they'll attack me if I'm near them, but if I get far enough away, they'll just give up on me and just go and attack. I'm gonna grab you. Like, these ones are targeting me, but if I'm outside a certain distance, they just ignore me and go for my crops, and then they'll attack their way through the wall. I'm not doing a great job of fighting today. Right then, where's the rest of them? Probably we've got some very confused somewhere running into a wall, because they have a slight tendency to do that. Hello, are you busy running into a wall? How's that doing you? Stop attacking my sign! How dare you? He attacked my sign. That's just plain rude. So, yeah, they're not much of a threat. The Haybot is like the largest threat there, and it's only a Haybot. I mean, I say it's only a Haybot. Haybots can pretty easily kill you. But, yeah, it's just slightly annoying. But that's the price you pay for growing loads of potatoes. And, well, it is just free loot. You see, now I've got a million circuit boards. It's these ones that are the pain, if you ever want to craft anything. Also, I have too much scrap. Right, that can just... organisation required. Right then, let's wait till morning, because... yeah, I don't like recording at night, because YouTube compression and stuff makes things look really terrible. YouTube doesn't like darkness, so let's wait until morning. So, just doing my exploring around. Base is over that way. I've come across the land to see if I can find the sea. I can't find the sea, it's somewhere far over that way. Turns out the land is actually quite wide, but I found this pen full of walks, and then the Haybot's like pushing the walks around still. Yeah, there's just sort of an area full of walks and hay. Just get rid of the hay. Don't like hay. There's also this giant hay thing. No idea what it does. Oh, hello, I'm thirsty. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. It's just giant hay. Where's it gone? Hang on a minute. There was a bathtub here a minute ago. There was definitely a bathtub. I don't know why there was a bathtub, but there definitely was one, and now there isn't. I'm confused. What happened to the bathtub? Do bathtubs, like, disappear now or something? I don't know. I'm going to grab the arm, and I'm going to see if I can find a sea over that way. Because I want to know if there is sea. I mean, there definitely is sea, but the island, like, I consider that way to be north. Like, I consider the spaceship to be at the north end. I think that warehouse that you can just see in the distance is the one well, east of me. Hi. I'm gonna lag past you, if you don't mind. But the world extends further east than I thought it did. Well, this is nice. It's a nice desert. And there's a nice little pond there. And then there's a nice burn area over there. How lovely. Climb the hill. Still got loads of fuel left, even though I accidentally managed to whack them with the hammer. Yeah, whoever idea it was to make corn indestructible, yeah, I don't like them either. Corn used to be drive-throughable. That was nice. Now it isn't. That's not nice. I like driving through corn. Didn't have to worry about crashing into it. Now I do. That's a cliff. And then how am I gonna get up the other side? Hole. Oh, I've never seen a little farm up the top of a hill before like that. Right, let's keep going this way. Flying down a hill, and then flying back up the other side with terrible FPS. Why is it so laggy? I think I'm generating new chunks and it goes, I'm gonna lag you for that. Let me see if I can just I don't even know what I can do to fix this. Yeah. Bear with me for, well, bear with the game more, but... Is that the sea over there? Yeah, I found the sea. But, like, there's no point in me going over there, because it's so far away from, like, home and all that. I don't know how many mechanic stations there are in the world. There's only one. I don't want to live that far away from it, in case I need to access it again. So, yeah, that's not helpful. Ah! I'm dehydrated. That's what happens when you're dehydrated, you get flung out of stuff. If you're not taking damage in your seat, then you get knocked out of it, and it's just annoying. Anyway, this is what you do, because they refilled everything, so you wait till you're nearly dead and then you eat it. But unfortunately, the sea is just too far away, it's not worth living on that side. So, that island I found at the north, turns out it's actually quite a good place. Just wait to die a bit. So before I started exploring, I saw that island thing, and I'm pretty sure that's it there. Like, you can sort of see over that way. Why am I rotating? What am I Yes, game, what am I rotating? You can see over there, I think the mechanic station's just over that way somewhere, and that is an island. It's just, the quickest way to get to it is going close to that place, and no thanks. Anyway, I'm actually heading up this little spit of land, because I'm wondering what's down it. So, I'm gonna keep going. Also, if you're far enough away from your mechanic station, or well, no, your base, then the farm bots won't spawn and they won't attack your crops until you get there. So, I'm not too worried about missing the raid. You have to actually get there for them to bother. What's this? Why are there just two lights? This seems awfully suspicious to me. It's one of these. The car park. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. I found car parks very few times before. There's one at the warehouse, and there's one at these weird tote bot places, which are just swarming with tote bots. No idea what they are, they're just places swarming with tote bots. Like, game. Yep, thanks, game. Thanks again, game. Yeah, loading chunks is a bit laggy. Optimization would be nice, scrap mechanic, by the way. Let's see what's down here then. So it turns out it literally just goes round and joins back up with that side over there. So this is just one big pond, which I did not realise. I thought it was like sort of peninsula thing. But if I go back to where the car park was and sort of go off-road, I might find some island off the coast of that. So just around the other side of that, the car park is literally just over the hill. I found one of these places. It's a camp, but it's a massive camp. I'm not sure whether it's one big camp or three small ones, because there's a guy in the cage over here. I think he's part of this camp, and there's sort of another camp here, which has a guy in a cage over there, and there's another guy in a cage over there, and I don't even know anymore. But I can't transport all 3 of them back, that's just really awkward. I can try. I might have to do some slight instabilities to get them all home. So I can put this on here, not that way round, thank you very much, game. We're not there. Put it on top of that, yeah, right. And then I can have one there, and then I can stick some on the back. Doesn't seem like a great idea to me, but let's have a go. So this is my not at all ridiculous transportation method. It's just slow driving incoming. Yeah, this is yeah, I've just got to get them over this hill. That might be the most difficult bit. Getting them over this hill here, because this is going to be awkward. Especially if I can hear bots. Also, they just don't shut up. They're permanently like, oi, help, bots, I'll just clear the way. Yep, you just threatened me. Problem solved. Right, let's put you up in there. And then we can continue on our way. Perfect fit, see? Couldn't have planned it better. Totally planned it. Yeah, at some point they're gonna start screaming at me for spinning them too fast. Yep, they're going oi 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 because they don't like it when they go spinning. Don't see what they're complaining about, seems fun to me. All I can see is bushes half the time, which doesn't help. There you go, that wasn't too hard. Oh, free circuit boards. No sense in wasting it. Let me grab that. Right there, and let's go. Doesn't look at all precarious, does it? Nah. That one is so screaming at me. Yeah, I might just have to add some stuff on the... Got no wood. Yeah, if I take, like, that off here... Yeah, what do I do with this? I can take that out there. Perfect. That doesn't look secure. Put that there. That there. And then I can just do this. Because I don't want him falling out. That wouldn't be great. Hopefully that will keep him in better. Yeah, he's a bit precarious by accelerating around corners. So I'm going to slowly drive all the way home. So I've just made it back, and they've realised I'm actually farming and have put the timer there. See, you can see the timer now. It sort of just hovers in the middle of my crops, which have all grown. But I've just got back. Only a couple of scares. But I don't think all 4 of them are going to fit in here. I'm going to have to start putting them in the other one as well. Because I'm not... Yeah, when the trader fixes, I'll take them to the trader. But if they, like, fix the trader in some way that clears the area around him, I don't want to have them lying around there and lose them. So I'm going to take down all this framework and put all that nice loot I got in the chest and see if I can fit them in here somewhere. So I've got the annoying things tucked away in these little areas. Quite useful for storing things in, actually. But they're such a pain to move. Like, they are nearly as awkward as Minecraft villagers. And now that's saying something. But, well, that's going to be it from me today. So, thank you for watching. Don't get distracted. Go subscribe now. And until next time, goodbye.